FD. Peach
versus the strike the fountain. I could definitely see this as a strike for that down smash was juicy. I wonder about this. Davemon has been doing really well, and during this tournament, I know he got like third or second, I think, for the teams with HT. CAUP.
I really like him coming out here. It's nice to see like a really high level Falcon.
I just like it when out of state comes out here. I love being able to show that Georgia hospitality to anybody coming in from out of state.
Yeah, make sure they get top 8 and not in the money.
Yeah,
that's how we like.
Listen, I love that you're out here, but we're gonna have to strike you down.
I think top 4 payout.
It might even be top 5. There's a lot of people that enter this tournament.
There's no such thing as top 5.
I meant like up to like 5th split. You know what I mean?
Anyways.
Don't be freaking pedantic over here. Come on, man. Anyway, we've got Peach able to clean out that edge guard versus Falcon. Toad. We're pulling up the Toads early. It's not the last resort. It's oddly the second resort right now in the
I feel like
decision
you
tree.
get like at the most like 2 of those a set, right?
Yeah, I think that Toad is really good as a recovery tool to stall yourself out right below ledge.
And CAUP loves that.
Yeah.
Stomp.
Oh, wow. Really good DI. That was beautiful DI on that. Definitely would have died unless he had DI'd that perfectly, which he did. And
single hit nair, but he missed the shield
it looked like he had a real good opportunity to get something spicy going with that single hit nair. That single hit nair is almost like an aerial jab reset. It's so good.
It is, yeah. Reads the high recovery, it looks like.
Really good. I like that CAUP was being a little bit more aggressive with his edge guard. Was just like, you have to follow Falcon as closely as possible and prevent him from being able to drift as much as he wants. You want to cover his edge guard's options as early in the recovery as you can.
That way you don't have to deal with the drift.
Yeah, and the drift is really important. It's Peach has real difficulty following it. If Peach commits to one thing and Falcon drifts the other way, Peach cannot readjust very easily, if at all.
Nice.
Yeah, a little dash back and came back in with the dash attack.
Oh, ASDI down. That's good. He didn't get a whole lot.
If he would have just crouch canceled, he would have just gotten a free punish.
He got something.
Yeah.
And he calls it the high recovery again.
Well, I mean, Falcon was in the middle of his up B and just hung onto the ledge. I love it.
You see West play against some, I think, it was Wills. He was catching turnips out of special fall. It was pretty sick.
It's really good. Falcon and Ganondorf seem to be those 2 characters that have an easy time catching out of special fall. I don't know. This probably has to do with some the jab reset. Speaking of aerial jab reset, Peach's down air is perfect for that. I love it.
I love Peach recovering with fair because it's her longest range move. And it is the one thing that'll outrange a lot of characters, but you just have to be perfect with your timing.
Yeah, it just kind of looks like Peach is flailing out there too, just I don't know, I hope this works.
And it does.
It's a good move. it's used a lot for a reason. We'll see. Had a good little combo going, nice conversion with the down throws, but
he got the Falcon stock, Falcon last stock.
Got caught out of his double jump, but wasn't able to convert for the kill. And this is getting a little dangerous. I like that he went for the dash attack, was just a little bit late on it, though.
Trying to drop out a shield.
That was really good. That might be it. He messed up. Got the shield poke anyway.
It looked like he tried to do a slide off. Yeah.
And
catches the drift back to ledge. I think he covered most of his options by floating right there.
He was going after Falcon really high up in the air for those edge guards, being a little bit more aggressive. I wish I would have seen that during that last edge guard. He was still able to get it because I don't think Falcon had too many options other than, I think all of his options would have been covered by neutral air regardless. But I hope to see some more of those aggressive edge guards that CAUP was using earlier in that match throughout the rest of the set. But we're not going to have too much of this set left. It's a best of 3, so Davemon better get it together real quick before he's knocked out of this tournament. So far, looking pretty good for even. And again, he grabs the dot eyes again.
I love CAUP's item game.
Yeah, the big problem, though, it's not a big problem. I'm saying that the one downside for using that tech where you drop a turnip out of shield is that
it doesn't have its special hitbox. Like, it doesn't do the dot eyes damage. It does normal.
Exactly. It does very little damage and almost no knockback either, so they're out of hit stun pretty quickly. If they're expecting it, they can do something like crouch cancel it. They can air dodge out of it sometimes, unless the Peach gets the neutral air out pretty perfectly.
I mean, but it's a frame 1 hitbox.
Yeah, it is. That's why it's used. That's why it's really good. Oh, boy.
Yeah, RNG.
Yeah, if you're at 0%, I don't mind you holding on to it, but that's the dangerous part. Sometimes if you're at high percent and you get hit with the bomb in your hand and it just drops and explodes, you're dead. Yeah, so with him being at low percent, I kind of like it.
Tried to reverse that edge guard. Oh, wait, is that an edge cancel on the, like the platform cancel for the up B? That was sick.
That was really good. And again, he's cutting off as many options as possible early on during Falcon's recovery.
That was a really good high recovery from Davemon,
wow.
and that was
okay.
for the bushes?
I don't know how you get out of down throw knee, but CAUP is a fucking legend. He does it. He does it.
Like turns that into Davemon killing himself.
Yeah,
what
that was
the
the opposite
strategy
was so good.
I love that turnip drop.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen like something like jump up and
Did you see
throw
that,
the
like
turnips
platform
down.
pressure with a turnip?
That was really good. He got the turnip throw like right like in the middle of his shield. That is a nice thing that Peach has as like a shield crusher option. If you throw a turnip and the hitbox starts when they're already in shield, it'll bounce on their shield 2 or 3 times, and you have a lot of time to apply more pressure. We'll see.
Falcon nice crouch cancel, but Davemon spaced right around it.
Definitely, crouch cancel is definitely something that you can play around with Falcon. I haven't seen a whole lot of stomp.
Corner pressure.
Yeah, Peach wants to get out of there ASAP. Davemon doing a really good job of keeping Peach really uncomfortable in that situation.
In reverse. How did that spot dodge work? Falcon's spot dodge is so bad that it just like worked and got out of the down smash.
And oh man, that last frame of the hitbox. It's definitely not like trivial timing to get down, but there's so many frames at the end of Peach's up B where she has no hitbox where it's actually relatively easy to punish her. But Davemon has brought this stock all the way back. Started at 0 while he was above 100, and now he's got a % lead. I think it all stemmed from him keeping pressure really well on that right side of the stage. Yeah.
Now he's got stadium jank.
Yup.
That's the esports word I'd use for it.
Yeah, jank is a esports term for sure. And so.
CAUP, no fear. Fighting.
No fear. I kind of get it. It can be kind of dangerous. I don't know. It's just all these formations. He's got another Stitch face, man. How many Stitch faces have we seen so far?
It's at least been like 2 a set.
Oh,
thanks, Baka.
I wish he would have grabbed it again, but I think he wanted the guaranteed hit, the guaranteed punish, but he only got 12% out of it.
Up air,
and
no. Good air dodge. Oh.
He's DIing out of like the death, but he's taking a lot of percent right now. And that was really good DI. CAUP really needs to get something
really
going.
likes stalling off stage in like weird ways that aren't. I can just describe them as annoying to deal with. Like, he's not getting any real advantage. It's just annoying you.
Peach has such bad ledge options that sometimes you want to like sit back and figure out, well, what the heck can I do? Because you're trying to wait something out. It's kind of like dash dancing, where you're just waiting for them to commit to something so that you can react to it. Because it's not like Peach has. Nice. Yeah, that back air is gonna kill 10 out of 10 times.
Back air, back air, back air, back air, back air. Love it.
So Darude Bear Storm.
I mean, it's like really good when you're retreating with Falcon because the hitbox is active the entire time. The first hitbox is really strong. Davemon bans FD,
which is pretty reasonable.
Reasonable, yeah. Dreamland? I guess.
Yeah, I kind of wonder about this. It's actually kind of difficult to kill Falcon on this stage with Peach. Yeah. Falcon survives about as long as Peach does.
You just got to be on point with your edge guards.
Yeah, granted, that is the thing. Falcon off stage versus Peach is really difficult, and this is definitely where those more aggressive edge guards that caught. Oh, he lost his jump during the middle of that.
He looked so surprised.
Yeah, he did not expect losing that losing that double jump for sure, and now he's gonna have a big deficit to make up here. And nice DI, the down and away on that up air.
It's always so scary when you have a deficit to make up against Falcon. He's just an explosive combo character. He can just destroy your stock. Got a dot eyes.
can't
no
do
fear,
anything
just
with it.
knees with it. He knew that he had a turnip in hand, so he couldn't like do a lot of really fast out of shield options besides the turnip drop. Zero dodge out of the down throw knee, but that's a stock. Wow, Davemon, he lost game 1 pretty handily.
And now
it was down game 2.
That was really bad. DI, we'll
Down
see
smash.
if CAUP
He tried to do
yeah.
that crouch cancel on 1 hit.
It's it can be difficult sometimes. We'll see if CAUP can bring this back to a more even match. Yeah, that's what I would like to see more during the rest of the set is those stomps. Down air with Falcon is just really good versus Peach. It kills crouch cancel. It beats down smash.
Cross up stomp is an issue for like a lot of the cast.
Yeah, and for Peach especially, no kidding. CAUP has been getting punished off a lot of these dash attacks. These dash attacks have been getting him kind of, well, he keeps on air dodging out of the down throw knee, so I mean, he's not really taking too much, but he's giving up initiative too easily by
Nice
dash attacking into shield.
No idea. No idea. CAUP,
So, CAUP
he's
is
soul
contemplating.
searching. Yeah.
That was the IRL thinking emoji if I hadn't seen one.
Yeah, he's just like, all right, I'm gonna float to my death slowly, and I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna reassess my situation here. And, ooh, beautiful float cancel neutral air, and again the back air.
Recovery.
And yeah, that's it.
I love that. I love that.
Good job on that edge guard. Oh,
no.
wow! I cannot believe that happened.
That was a weird set. Robert
Yeah.
does not look happy.
He is definitely displeased, and I don't blame him for being displeased by that. But he played well throughout that set,
Yeah.
right up until a lot of those spaghetti moments there during Game 3.
Like,